everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back. We're doing a best of 3 Strixhaven draft. And we got Lower Hold Command. I think that's going to be an easy pick, although I love Regrowth. I love Devouring Tendrils, but they're just not on par with Lower Hold Command, which is maybe the best of the commands. I would say it's probably the best command. Quandrix Command, maybe close second. But yeah, this is just excellent. Other good cards in here besides the two I just mentioned. Silverquill Pledge Mage is good. Elemental Summoning, good lesson. Witherbloom Pledge Mage is good. Quandrix Pledge Mage is good. Leech Fanatics playable. Warden's playable. Study Break, good. And that's about it. Let's take the command. Let's hope we can do the Cody command deck. I always hope I can make the Cody deck come together here. All right, probably an easy shock. What else is in here? Thunderous Order is good. I'd rather have the shock, though. Tend the Pest is good in certain decks. I haven't played it in a while, but it's good. With certain cards, of course. Another Pledge Mage in here. Owlin Shield Mage is good. Moldering Carrick is deceptively good. Intro to Prophecy is more playable than I initially gave it credit for, and Guiding Voice is pretty playable too. Let's take the shock. Alright, what do we have here? Well, probably taking the Combat Professor. Other good cards in here. Symmetrist is good. Spirit Summoning is a playable lesson. Compulsive Research is good. Lower Hold Campus would be something good to wheel. Spectre's playable. Incaster's playable. That's about it. Let's take the Professor. Alright, now we can take Historian, Study, first save class. Probably get the 2-drop. We're just getting a good start for a Lower Hold Beatdown deck. Could get the Learn cards here. I do like Enthusiastic Study, but Historian's important if we are going to actually do Lower Hold Beatdown. Remember, we're always just a Cody away from full-fledged pivot, so don't you worry about that. Jeez, I wish I could play this Quandrix Pledge Mage, but I think unless we're pivoting into Prismari splashing Lower Hold Command, probably not worth it in a pack that also has Beaming Defiance or Mentor here. I mean, Mentor's fine. 3 mana, 3/3 is certainly playable. Beaming Defiance is good as some protection. Prismari Campus is a free card for the deck that possibly lets us splash. Pledge Mage has the most upside if blue is open. I don't care about giving up these cards. You know what? We'll take it just in case. Just because if we do end up Prismari, this card is so remarkably strong that I'll want it here. Well, Flamescroll Celebrant's a great card. Revel in Silence, not so good, but Celebrant's really good. It's basically got fire breathing and then more upside on it. I really like this card. Good beater. Well, it seems like the draft is really pushing us to play some aggro here. Do we do Land Destruction? I don't think. I think we do the Lower Hold Campus and be happy about it. Land Destruction is actually cool, but it's probably more of a constructed thing than a limited thing, I would think. Alright, here I think we'll just slam the Pigment Storm. Pretty late Maelstrom Muse, and Beaming Defiance is playable too, but Pigment Storm's awesome. I love this card. This is where it's at its best. Well, I guess we can take the Apprentice. I don't think it's very good, particularly since we don't currently have any spirits. I guess this makes a spirit, but now that I've unlocked the Lower Hold Apprentice win, I think we just take it. Maybe over, yeah, Warden's more of a mid-range style card. Some late black stuff, none of it's amazing. Guess we'll just take the Apprentice. The hard-to-cast 2-drop. All right, we'll take another Campus here. Totally fine with that. I suppose we could take another Campus. Dueling Coach isn't really that great of a card anyway. It's okay. It's not that good, though. Whatever. We'll take a free. Why not? All right. Mentor's playable. Or we could claim the Firstborn. At least a good sideboard card. No, we'll take the Mentor. It's fine. Take the worst card here, which is Symmetry Sage. And yeah, I would say at this point we are pretty safely the Lorehold beatdown deck. 3 Campus might be a little bit excessive for an aggro deck, but that's alright. We'll take the white card here. Alright. Pack 2. Ooh, well, perfect rare open here. This pack's got all sorts of goodies on one in it, too. Show of Confidence. I never get to play this card, and I've been impressed with it whenever I'm beaten by it. Ignis Inspiration is incredibly strong. Certainly the second after Blade Historian. Rise of Exodus, great. Inkling Summoning, great. Guiding Voice. I think we're going to wheel something we want here, but easy Blade Historian just because, I mean, this is the absolute best place Blade Historian can be. Alright, here we have the choice between Enthusiastic Study, Inkling Summoning, or Guiding Voice. I think we'll take the Summoning because it's free. It doesn't contribute to the deck, and I think we're going to wheel a Guiding Voice out of the previous pack. Maybe the Enthusiastic Study for lucky. This pack is fairly deep, but we'll see. I just like taking the Summoning here. I think that's fine. Get some evasion. Get some lesson value going. Alright, here... Could take the Rise of Exodus, could take the Historian. Probably take the Rise. I mean, yes, it's expensive, but we're probably playing 17 lands with 3 Campus anyway. And it's good. Just deals with all the annoying things. I would like the Historian. Could wheel the General. General could totally make this deck too, but it's hard to go wrong with. Ooh, jeez. I never get to play this card. And it's really good. I mean, for us, unfortunately, it's not... No, it's fine, actually. I was going to say it's not that good, but that's not true. It's insane with Command, Rise of Exodus. Yeah, I mean, it's a great card. It's got double strike. It's a 1/4 body. It's a must answer, and if you can't, you're in big trouble. Alright, Dust Speaker is actually good, but we might just want the Pledge Mage. I like the Pledge Mage more than the Mentor, I think. I do like Dust Speaker, too. But I think I'll go Pledge Mage, get more 3-drop beats. This has the upside of getting evasion sometimes too, which is really good. I've won plenty of games with Pledge Mage, so I think we'll take it. It is double white in this deck, but that's alright. So, first save class to find Inkling Summoning and give ourselves haste, or Stonerise Spirit. Stonerise Spirit has synergy in this archetype, but not currently in our deck, other than being a spirit for Lorehold Apprentice, I guess. Or we could go Zephyr Boots. I mean... We don't have much evasion, so Boots flying over top might actually be good. And Loot, yeah, you know what? I haven't played it in a while, and I'm okay with it. Defend the Campus, maybe a decent sideboard card, but Sudden Breakthrough can dish some more damage out and ramps us. I think I like it more. Get the combat trick that can deal more damage. None of this is too exciting for us. I guess we can take Make Your Mark. There's certainly times where it's good. So we only have 3 2-drop creatures right now. It's not bad. That's a pretty good start, actually. Okay, we got the Guiding Voice. We got the General. Inkling Summoning, and we don't have any Learn currently. Is that right? I mean, Blood Age General is not the most exciting card. It does have synergy with Lorehold Apprentice. Anytime I'm talking about synergy with Lorehold Apprentice, though, you've got to be kind of shaking your head and being like, oh, jeez, what is he on about now? Guess I'll take Guiding Voice. I just like Learn too much. I like 2-drop creatures, too. Well, we got the Study, so got more Learn. All right, good. We got the General now. I'll take it. So now we have 2 Learn. Study's going to be excellent with Flame Painter. I guess so is Guiding Voice. Just cut the red card. Take another Mentor. We'll take the weaker. Well, they're both pretty weak. It doesn't matter. Alright, Archivist, playable. We don't want it, though. Strict Proctor's playable, too. It does fly. If it's bad for us, I could see not playing it, but actually, we don't have that many Enter the Battlefield stuff, so it could be a 2-drop flyer that turns off most of our opponent's things. I'm not actually seeing anything that it turns off for us, which is pretty awesome, actually. So maybe this is a spot for it. Otherwise, I think it would probably be like an easy Anatomy, which is great for aggro too, and doesn't take up a slot in the deck. Maybe Anatomy is the right choice, actually. Yeah, that's tough. Can never really have enough 2-drop creatures either, and it flies, and it turns off stuff. Ugh, that's tough. I'm going to go for the rare. I could see Anatomy being right there too, though. Another Pledge Mage. I think I'm on board with that. It's just good. It's just good. Ooh, Quintorius. Wow. I love Quintorius. Do we actually have stuff that synergizes with it? So what interacts with our graveyard? We have 1, 2. What? How do we only have 2 cards that interact with Quintorius here? That's shocking. Well, I don't know how that happened. I'm still going to take it. Pilgrim and Pigment Storm are in there too, but... Alright, I think we just take the Gambit, get the removal. Show of Confidence. Got it. Alright, we're going to try it. Yeah, if we go like Guiding Voice, Shock, Show... I mean, that'd be sweet. Let's try it. I've seen it be really impressive, so I'm willing to give it a try here. Did we only get... Somehow we only got 1 lesson? Natural Order is the first time I've seen it. In all these drafts. Wow, it's cool. Much better in... might actually take Campus Guide here to find our lands. Much better in Cube, where you have like broken green spells to search up, but whatever. It's still fine. Rescuer's cool. At least gives us more Quintorius synergy. That's true. Now I wish I'd taken the Stonerise Spirit, so I wasn't expecting to get Quintorius. Access Tunnel might actually be okay here too. It's like it's a free card for the deck and it wins games. That's actually true. There's a decent argument for that because we already have enough stuff. Yeah, I mean, we already have a deck. I think Pillar Drop Rescuer probably... Wow. Guess I'll take the Pass Caller. Sure. We're playing 17 lands. Why not? All right, Pledge Mage. I think so. It's good. Might not make the final deck, but we'll find out. I've won too many games with Access Tunnel to not play it here. Don't need any of this. I guess Effigy randomly. I don't think it makes the deck, though. Pilgrim, getting that back is a gift. Gives us some much-needed Quintorius synergy as well. So we've got how many pieces of synergy with Quintorius? 1. Oh, I can exile. Actually, that's funny. Return or Eyes of Exodus does technically synergize with Quintorius. You can just exile an instant or sorcery from your own graveyard and get a 4/2. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. How many Dragon's Approach should I get? Just 2? All right. Even if I had 4, I wouldn't play it. Or do you need to play 5 before it even does the full effect? I don't even have a dragon to find with it, so it doesn't matter. I feel like they didn't really think that one through for limited. And I don't think it's played. Well, maybe it is played and constructed. I think it is, actually. I forget. There's some combo deck that runs it. I'm sure someone knows what I'm talking about. All right, so we have 19 creatures, and really, did we get... we just got the 1 summon. All right, so we can definitely cut a bunch of creatures. I think Laurel Apprentice can basically always get the axe, even though it's a 2-drop. It's just poor. Mentors versus Pledge Mage. Probably cut a couple Mentors. They're just easy 3-drops to cut. All of our 5... Well, Sloth can go. We're down to 15, but it's really like 16, sort of almost 17 maybe. Breakthrough can probably go. I could technically cut one of my learn cards. I think I like actually Study more than Guiding Voice, but Guiding Voice may be better with Show of Confidence. That's true. Because at least with Guiding Voice, Show of Confidence, you get 3 +1/+1 counters, which is quite good. So maybe Make Your Mark can go, even though it also is good with Show of Confidence. How badly do I want the Zephyr Boots? Well, we don't have that many flyers, and Zephyr Boots I feel like can win some games. Could technically cut a creature. What's my weakest creature? Could be Blood Age General, even though it's a 2-drop. Maybe the Mentor, actually. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Mentor's whatever anyway. So, that's cool. Yeah, I think this looks good. It's really like 15 creatures. We have the 2 learn cards to get the summoning. In a pinch, yeah, I suppose we can rummage if we have to with our learn, which is not great, but not terrible. Let's do our 3 campus and access tunnel, and then color-wise, we've got pretty much dead even. Double red, double whites, so I guess we'll do the extra white, because we have slightly more double white. All right. Sounds good. All in all, I like the deck. I think it looks good. No complaints from me. Yeah, I think it's got a lot of goodies in it. Yeah, I'm on board. Looks fun. A lot of rares. All right, we'll play it like this. We'll see you round 1. All right, round 1, we've got a good-looking keep here. Do the campus, and we'll leave Shock open. We'll have Pledge Mage turn 3, possible turn 4 Flame Painter. I like that. I mean, if it's a creature that I can kill, I will. I'm kind of okay killing that, to be honest. I mean, my Pledge Mage technically can attack into it if I wait, but I feel like we have our turns mapped out for a while, so I'm alright with this. Then Flame Painter into Guiding Voice. Wow, yeah, that'd be a cool, potential cool turn 5 coming up here. Alright, well, at the risk of Flame Painter getting heatedly debated, I'm going to pass. Ooh, well, that's cool. Oh wow, this is going to be brutal. I guess they could have Study Break here, but still going to do it. Alright, so we're playing against like a Prismari splashing white, presumably. Splashing for some lore hold, probably. Could be the other way around. Sideboard stuff we have, not much. Not much at all. Maybe make your mark against removal heavy decks. And that's about all I'm seeing. I don't really see what else I'd sideboard into, so I think the main deck is about what it is. So Campus Guide, something I can consider searching up a land. I don't think I need to, and I've got 4 lands in hand, so... Oh, I guess I should have started with the mountain there. Whoops. Gonna find their red mana sensibly. I don't need to search up a land. I could do the Proctor instead, actually, but... it's not bad, actually. I'm gonna do it, because it keeps the Campus Guide back. Gives me an evasive creature. It does turn off Campus Guide or makes it more expensive, but like I said, I don't need the effect anymore, so I don't think that matters. It's a good draw. So we'll get in. We're the aggro beater, right? Sure. I might have to 2-for-1 myself here to get rid of that Muse. I guess yeah, we'll see how they block. Well, they just take it. I'm okay with that too. So I think we are going to lose out on some Campus Guide value, which would be more useful here with the Pass Caller, but that's all right. We'll do Celebrant plus Campus Guide. And Access Tunnel can do some work for us too now. Access Tunnel's kind of cool with Flame Scroll Celebrant, but you need quite a bit of mana to really go off with it, but kind of a cool late game thing to do. Let's just get 3 points of free damage here. They're paying it too? Wow. They really need that land. I guess they're just building towards Elemental Masterpiece with the Maelstrom Muse synergy. So I suppose we'll just shock our opponent here. And that lets me Pass Caller and get it back at some point. Doesn't matter. So I mean, I can just keep getting damage in. I'm kind of on board with that, actually. Just kind of makes them deal with my stuff here. I mean, we're going to be close to lethal here. Playing the Pass Caller doesn't really do that much, I guess. It does something, but not that much. We're also a land away from... I mean, next turn we can go Celebrant, get in for 4 with pumps. Also, any activated abilities they do that aren't mana abilities punish my opponent as well, which is cool. I like that. I imagine they're going to play a Masterpiece here. Could be a Explosive Welcome, which would also be pretty good. That would be more dangerous, I think. Explosive Welcome would be more dangerous. They'd take out probably Pledge Mage and Celebrant. We'd still be okay, but it'd be a little bit tougher. Yeah, it looks like Explosive Welcome. Okay, so I'll play Return Past Caller, and I guess I'll get Shock back and attack them for 1 flying. Still okay. Could be better. Guess we can get in for 3. But I might just do Pass Caller. Oh, it gets countered. That's right. Oh boy. I guess it kind of keeps Maelstrom Muse back unless they have removal. I guess even if they do have removal, we have them on a 2-turn clock. Although they have us on a 2-turn clock too. Sure. There we go, land go. Draconic Intervention, unfortunately for us, is going to be quite good. Bottom land. Land go. Wonder if I need to stop on my upkeep. Well, I'll keep the Gambit. Ooh, that was a good one. Especially with this access tunnel. Well, I can get a couple spells, I guess. Rise of Exodus? Always. Or just Magma Opus, so. Alright. Go to the next one here. Still don't have a sideboard, so let's run her back. Alright, we'll play first. And I hate this hand. I'm going to maul. It's too slow. This one's okay. We'll ditch the plains. So now we can go Plains, Guiding Voice, and Trickster. That's pretty good. And I said Trickster, but I meant Summoning, but you get it. Could take it, but I'm okay with doing this. We're not in a great position to race when we're already behind. So I like them, I guess, using tricks on their turn or whatever they have to do. Still ends up being a trade too, which is nice. That's a good draw, so we'll go Boots. Equip Pilgrim. Get in. Boot away Plains. Go land. So we can't do Shock plus Blood Age General. So I think for now we'll just do the General. You do have to loot with Zephyr Boots too, which makes it a little bit tougher, but that's okay. It's not... Having to loot is not the worst. Victorious makes things a little trickier. Let's see. Guess we loot. Yeah. Looks like I think the lands are gonna get us here. Could have shocked the Trickster now, but I'll wait, I guess. Well, that worked out okay. Alright. Unfortunately, needed something better than that. So I could stay back. I don't think so. I think we're just going to go for finding something here. Alright. We'll see you for the next one. Alright, round 2, we'll play first. Alright. Guess we'll risk it. Even if we get any lands, at least we can go like Pledge Mage into Historian. If we get red lands, we're looking pretty good, so it's worth it. Alright, opponent mulls to 5. If I exile their stuff... Oh, it's only during only during their turn, so that's fine. Alright, well... Divine Gambit might still be too risky. I suppose I'll do it next turn if I don't draw a land. Alright, opponent does Guiding Voice. Alright, got the land, so I think we'll do the Pledge Mage here. Alright, so we can do our own Guiding Voice, but I think I'll just set up with another Pledge Mage for now. It's a good one. So I might actually rummage with the Guiding Voice, because I think hitting land here based on this hand is more important. We did find land, but I think I still probably rummage. And maybe we ditch the Divine Gambit. So we got the untapped land, but that doesn't change anything. So we'll do this and get him for 7. Lifelink. Next turn, the Lore Hold command is going to be pretty brutal. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I think I'm still going to Lore Hold command. Just take care of the Leonin Light Scribe problem here. So we'll kill that. We'll gain 3. That way we can do like Blade Historian or Pigment Storm next turn, probably for the win. I don't even need to show them Blade Historian here. I can just do Pigment Storm on the Inkling Summoning and be done with it. I guess they could have like Study Break as their last card, but we're still not going to lose next turn, so that's fine. Even if they have Study Break, they still lose here because of Pigment Storm. Right? So they mulled the 5. Sideboard, once again, I think it's... What was it? Just make your mark against like a removal heavy deck. They're just like a blue-white Skies deck, so they're not even going to have any gold cards that synergize together because they're playing allied colors. But we'll just run it back. It's a little bit slow, but we'll keep it. It's a good draw. Ooh, it's a good one. So best use of mana is probably Quintorius here. I think we'll do that. I guess actually Strict Proctor might be the smartest. And then I can leave up Enthusiastic Study. Probably need to prevent some damage here. I don't have any enter the battlefield stuff, so this is probably okay. That's cool. Oh, this is a spirit? I didn't even realize that. We still gotta chill. We're a little bit far behind on the life total at the moment. I'm willing to trade my Proctor for the summoning, I guess. I guess, yeah, it's tough. I guess I could take 3. And then leave up the study. Alright. So they're going to tap my Proctor and then I concede. Sounds good. Alright. So go to game 3 here. Definitely feels like a match we should win. We have very powerful things in our deck, and our opponent's not even playing colors that are supported with gold cards. So I feel like we definitely should be winning this match. Alright, we'll play first. Yeah, it's keep. I think we want to play out the white. So if we get 3 white, we can do the Guiding Voice plus the Inkling Summoning on turn. I guess it wouldn't be until turn 4. It's alright. So we're not going to search anything up off Campus Guide, I don't think. Don't need the land. They could study break, I guess. Don't really care if they do. I don't care if my historian dies. I mean, technically we need a 6th land in order to play Pass Caller, but I'm not in a huge rush. Wouldn't mind seeing some cheaper spells before that time. We're at least making the next 2 turns worth of land drops, so it seems fine. I guess we'll trade. Alright, so now we'll go Summoning and Zephyr Boots. This kind of puts us ahead on the race. I'm cool with it. Also, if we draw a land now, we can play the Pass Caller and get the Pigment Storm back, which is pretty slick. It's going to be good value. Dreamstrix is a good one. Oh, so is Quintorius. Alright, we'll get in for 2. So something I could do if I don't draw land is loot away Historian and then activate that ability to make 2 4/2s with Quintorius. That's pretty good. I guess I don't quite have the mana to do that, though. This gives Vigilance, too, right? Yeah, that's cool. So, I guess I have to worry about Study Break, though. They left that mana open. So, I guess we'll do this and this. It looks like they have the Study Break. Would be my guess. So then we'll just cast Historian, I guess, since I'm not going to be looting anyway. And we're still 1 mana short of being able to go Historian plus Equip, I think, right? Yeah. Alright, so we got the 6th land. I think we just go pass caller, and we'll get back probably Pigment Storm, I think. Make a 4-2 and pass. So we're actually 1 land shy of Pigment Storm into Show of Confidence, which would be pretty good. So we could trade an Inkling Summoning if they do the Dream Strix. And if they attack with a 4-4, we have the 4-2. So we have pretty good little offense set up right now. Or defense and offense, I guess. This is an easy Inkling Summoning block. They get to learn. Intro to Annihilation. Alright, so we're going to exile a card from our own graveyard to make Quintorius go off. So we'll take out the Professor. And we'll get rid of Guiding Voice. And I guess we don't need to learn. I like both the cards in hand. And we can attack with a 4-2. If I attacked with the Pass Caller, I wonder if I attacked with everything, they could block there. It might have been okay to block or attack with everything there. Alright, Intro to Annihilation, Quintorius. Draw Pledge Mage. They have 1 planes left, alright. Sure. Looks like we should have it. We'll just Pigment Storm the Symmetry Sage and kill them. No trample, right? No. All right. We'll see you for round 3. All right. This is a keep. Hmm. So I might just Divine Gambit that now. Yeah, I can chump block to prevent 8 damage. I think I'll do that. Not attacking the general? That's unexpected. I don't really need to shock a Blood Age General. And who knows, maybe they'll try and do another Guiding Voice. Or they are running Beaming Defiance, though, something to keep in mind. I mean, I feel like Celebrant's going to do a better job of helping us win the race, but uh-oh. Warsinger, huh? That could be a problem. So what are they going to be able to bring back? Stonerise Spirit? Alright. Yeah, that's alright. So we already got our Inkling Summoning, which means Enthusiastic Study at this point is just a rummage effect. Unfortunately, Hall Monitor is good there. Well, Pilgrim's pretty good too, so alright. We'll do the Pilgrim, we'll find the land, we'll play it. We'll equip the Pilgrim with the Zephyr Boots. Actually, yeah, we'd prefer the Pilgrim to die. So then we can... I mean, they can exile and still get him for 3. So I think we'll rummage that away. That's good. So I think we'll stay back. Then we can at least get Pass Caller back and get back Shock. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Found something, huh? Oh, jeez. Alright, so we can go Pass Caller. And we'll get back. I guess we can do Divine Gambit now to get rid of the Stonerise Spirit. Make our 4-2. And we'll pass. Yeah, unfortunately that's going to get us. So we could loot that away. Let's get the Stonerise Spirit for now. That's too bad for us. Let's do the Strict Proctor. And could sandbag land for Zephyr Boots, but we're not really in a position to attack yet. So I think we just hang out. Let's see. If I attack with the Pass Caller, they get rid of one of my blockers, and then I'm left with 2 blockers. I think I'm too low on life to do that. Guess I could equip. Might as well. I mean, they don't really have great attacks here, do they? I don't think so. Really? Well, kind of okay with this. I guess it's an okay attack, huh? So I'm 1 shy of Pilgrim plus. So I think we're probably going to loot here. Oh, that's good. Ditch that. We'll get rid of the Double Striker. So, guess we'll just do the Pilgrim. Found something they needed. Nice draw. Alright. Go to the next one. Real nice draw. Xaxes too. Sideboard. So they've got some looks like a pretty beatable deck. They've got a lot of they got some decent stuff. I think our deck looks better. They do have a rare there, but based on what I'm seeing, we've got more rares and more powerful upside stuff, so I feel like we should win this too. Anything I want to do different? I don't think so. Make your mark. They didn't have a lot of targeted removal. More just like, I mean, they have some, but not enough where I want to bring in make your mark. So I think we'll just run it back. Could see ditching the Zephyr Boots, actually. Although that was kind of useful here. It's probably a little bit too slow against the hyper aggro. In which case, maybe... I don't know what I'd like to do instead, so I'm just going to leave it the same. Alright, we'll play first. Yeah, I'll keep. Need red mana at some point, but I think we can hope this hand does something. It's not the trade I want to make, but it'll do. Sure. Alright, good draw there. So let's get in there. They have Beaming Defiance in there, so I think I'm just going to maximize my value now. Kill that. Gain life. So, gonna be able to take care of our Blade Historian, huh? Alright. They're attacking too, huh? Alright. Well, land there is pretty key. And now we can go summoning Show of Confidence, which is pretty slick. Especially if their best play is just that, yeah. Guess we can trade here. Yeah, it's a good one to get. That's fine. Alright. Go to game 3 here. Still don't have a sideboard unless I want to do Revitalize for some random life gain card draw. I don't think I do. So we'll run it back. Zephyr Boots may be too slow, but we're keeping it. Alright. Pledge Mage into Historian may not be the most exciting, but that's what we got. Or Pledge Mage into Professor into Historian. Well, Lowerhold Command makes the hand more exciting, so that's good. It's a good draw, too. So now we can go Flame Painter into Lowerhold Command. That's pretty slick. So they could have Enthusiastic Study. I'm not going to play around it. It would deal a lot of damage, but I'm sticking to the same plan here. Hopefully they don't have the kill spell for Flame Painter. If they don't, then we're looking pretty slick. Alright, so we can go land, attack with Flame Painter. So we go command, +1/+0 indestructible, and I think we'll just nuke this for 3 and gain 3. They have the Beaming Defiance. I guess that's probably GG's. No. Don't know what to say. They had everything they needed. Nice, including another one. Alright, so we ended up going 1-2. So we'll claim our prize, we'll get our 1 pack, do our pack 1, pick 1. Pack 1, pick 1, I would probably go with, I guess Explosive Welcome. It's 8 mana, but it's a fun spell, a little more fun than Pledge Mage. Alright, thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.